do you think this is your towel? Do you even wash it?
No, I don't wash the towel. The towel washes me. Who washes a towel?
You never wash.
You wash your towel?
You never wash the towel?
What am I gonna do? Wash the shower net?
Thank you. And can I just say, I loved you in IMDb.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the theater.
It's the Al Travis Show. We get him in here once a week. He's Garrett Jax. Garrett, how are you doing, my boy?
I don't know what to give for words regarding that Super Bowl we all watched on that Sunday. I was told everyone would be a shootout, and it was not a shootout for most of it.
I didn't think the defenses were that good, but they really were. I'm a defensive football guy. I like defense. So I was kind of fun to watch. I mean, how many times did Seattle sack these guys? 6, 7 times, and they got them for loss, another 8.
Mm-hmm.
I was impressed with the defense. Offense, I mean, is Sam Darnold over the he can't win thing now that he's got a Super Bowl ring?
I think he is. And
yeah.
Yep. And I think it was as soon as he got to Seattle, they said, don't do too much. Don't overthink. Because all 3 games, he did not force the ball into bad situations. He was smart about it.
Yeah.
No turnovers.
Well, he got lucky especially at the beginning. He was thrown in some pretty tight circles. They were making fun of him on the thing, but his numbers: 19 of 38, 50% passing, 202 yards. That's not like the biggest thing of all time. He had a quarterback rating of 53. That's not exciting. You don't win the MVP that way. But Drake May on the other side, 24 of 47, 295 yards. 2 touchdowns, but 2 interceptions, a quarterback rating of 16. It really was, he was on his backside the whole time. Yeah. I felt sorry for Drake May.
That's the case when you have 2 rookies on the left side.
You
know, they had Campbell, and I can't remember the other guy's name. But and every time they tried shipping it where somebody would help them out on that one side, Seattle would flip it. So the other side was getting it. That offensive line for New England was just getting pummeled. That's 3 weeks in a row they've had top defensive lines. We saw Houston, Denver, and now Seattle to say, hey, we're not going to let you get through. We're going to hold you back.
All right. You can't give it to somebody on the other side. In my opinion, the guy with the best quote-unquote game was the Gonzalez guy for the Patriots. This thing would have been a blowout if he wasn't knocking these balls out, but they're not going to do that. Okay. Mm-hmm. So you go to the Seattle side and you say, all right, who's going to be MVP? It cannot be a quarterback with 1 TD and a quarterback rating of 53, right? It was not going to be Darnold. So what do? They went to Walker. Most yards, he had 135 rushing, I think 160 total. That's a good day. Mm-hmm. Not ripping him. But do you think Kenneth Walker was the reason the Seattle Seahawks won that ballgame?
No. I think it was either the defense or
it was either
the defense or the people I was with. We were joking, this kicker is going to be the guy, Myers, who wins the game. So
he scored 15 points. I don't know why he couldn't have been in consideration. The Walker get him out ripping. Good game. Fun to watch that guy. He really slow to the line, and then he takes off like a animal. He's just gone. But I don't think he was it. I think the defense of Seattle should have won that MVP because they seriously, they scored a touchdown themselves, 2 interceptions, 6 tackles, 6 quarterback sacks, and 8 tackles for loss. What else you want? And they kept. New England got 13 points. Let's be honest. They overall had 7, right? It was trash time after that. No one was doing anything. I was impressed, and I would have given it to them. And the kicker, I think he deserved it. Mm-hmm. He's going to go down as the kicker with the most field goals in a game. But, I don't know. What did you think of the commercials?
I thought they were kind of bland, and some of them you go, that's not what I thought it was. I think over time, some people might disagree with me on this one. The commercials have kind of gone downhill a little bit.
Oh, no. They might disagree with you, but they're disagreeing with me too. The quality has just stopped. I don't know where they're spending their money, AI-generated stuff. I don't know. but the comedy's not there. The stuff that moves, he's not there. I was not a fan of the commercials this time. All right. And then did you watch the regular Super Bowl halftime show, or did you go to the alternate halftime show?
I think it was the people I was with. We just had on the regular one, but we were eating the New York strip. My dad got some New York strip steaks that we were cooking up.
Oh, nice.
Perfect time to get those steaks on. You got some potatoes. You got some
mushrooms. It was really nice. There you go. It was and again, I'm not ripping it. I don't know Big Bunny, Big Boy, or whatever the name. I don't know him. I'm not a rapper guy, so that doesn't do it for me. And I don't speak the language that he was singing, so it would have been an opportunity to turn the volume down and just watch it and have conversation eating your New York strip. Good gosh, you guys treat the Super Bowl with all it's worth. Goodness gracious.
And you with your ribs and your chicken wings. Oh, that's money for Super Bowl.
Here, good news, bad news. We talked about earlier today, but I had the ribs and the wings on, and I slow smoked them. They were it was good. But I watched the Gophers, and because they were on at like noon, and they blow this thing. They're ahead by a couple 4 points with 2 minutes to play. They never score again and end up losing that game. I was so disappointed. Then I turn on the Timberwolves. Oh, goodness gracious. The Timberwolves didn't show up. The Timberwolves were watching the Super Bowl pregame show. They weren't getting ready for a basketball game. And then did you watch that Lindsey Vonn?
I heard it was bad, but I give her a lot of credit for going out there.
You give her, yes, she was going to be the story of the Olympics, if ACL, and she could win a medal, and I was like all excited. I made sure I was watching it, led it all the way up to that. She's on the course for 20 seconds. She hits like the fourth thingy, and she's out, and they got a helicopter off. I was like, for as much as I wanted out of my Sunday's Super Bowl time and my whole day of sports, it really wasn't anything until the Super Bowl itself. And again, I'm a defensive guy, but most people would say it wasn't a great game.
I thought it was a great game, though. I mean, you have the penalties were not there. Both teams were disciplined. They were not letting the emotions get out. I just feel really bad for her. I think she tried so hard to go out there and get that medal, and it just didn't work out. And I think like the pole stuck in a weird spot in the snow on the hill, and it just did not work out for her.
Yeah, she should have known there'd been snow on that hill. That's what she does. I'm just teasing you, my friend. God love you. I got to fly. I'm out of time, my boy. We'll catch you next week. We'll talk more Olympics, all right?
All right, thanks, Al.
All right. He is Garrett Jax on the Al Travis Show.
At LGH Wealth Management, our mission is to create financial empowerment through independent, personalized, and authentic financial